to TLP versus TLP 3v3 tournament. This is losers round 2. We have Trynidad starting out on the left and myself starting out on the right. For this battle, since I am participating in it, we have Smokey Joe, DJ, and Mark Jackson. They will be doing the commentating. I currently am obviously in the commentating room with them, but I will be leaving. I will be in my own party chat with my team. I will not be hearing any of the broadcast, but the broadcast has to show my point of view because, I mean, I have no way of capturing anybody else's point of view. So what happens here is you see me in this party here. I'll show you I'm jumping into another party. And we're just waiting on one more to show up, but he will be here shortly. And I will leave you with these fine gentlemen.
Alrighty,
don't forget.
Thank you.
Don't forget to tell these guys about the upcoming 5v5 tournament we've got going.
Sweet. When are the fine gentlemen arriving?
He's online. He just stepped away from his console. He's got to jump in the training room. That's what I've been messaged. So just minutes away, moments away. The winner of this game will be playing the winner of last night's game, Rage and Lenity. So stay tuned after this game for game number 2.
The winner, right?
The winner.
Oh,
Chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Okay,
All
so
right.
pre-game judgments, guys. Who do you think's gonna win tonight? My money's on Trent. You know, he's my friend,
Ooh.
and you know that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
I'm going to say I'm going to go with wEaseL.
Yeah.
The field advantage is in wEaseL's hands. Being a light tank, medium tank driver, he's definitely more comfortable on this map.
Yeah, it's
At
his
least
map.
with Proc, I want to take it as his map, yeah. But Trin has been working pretty much all afternoon, getting his team ready for this, so this is the big deal.
Do we think
I don't
pretty much all the battles in Proc will be fought over the bowl, or do you think there'll be some spreading out?
I'm not sure. wEaseL won't
I know
like
personally,
to if he gets
yesterday
pushed
I
over
did
there.
try the 7-8-9 line, and it did luckily work out in my favor. But we'll see. We'll have to see.
Like we said in commentary, because it's team destruction, obviously the whole map is available, and you really can change it up.
Correct,
Yeah, I found working in the ditch that really worked. Get down in there, and you're gonna get at least 2, maybe 3 shots while they're coming across that field to go get you.
Yeah, just the same way, if they go for any kind of speed setup, the hill is potentially valuable.
Let's see how we're going to communicate here. We're going to get ready from them, and the Trynidad is ready. Waiting for the wEaseL. What do you think for setups?
I think wEaseL probably E5, maybe the E4 for Fubar, not impossible, and again him in the bat chat. That's my feeling.
All right, wEaseL is ready.
And I'm guessing
And
for Trinidad E5, E4, and the AMX30B out of Tony.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly possible. So I think that's quite a close setup in both teams. The potential they're almost running the same decks.
Yeah. All right, guys. Tanks are picked, so let's see what they got. Ooh, Medic with an E75. Fubar, Class E4. AMX30B.
There's the 30B. Yep. Let's hear 10, though.
E5.
Chieftain. And a Chieftain.
Chieftain.
Going for sheer
Trinidad acquisition. Trinidad has had less than a month, I think. So it should be.
I think so, yeah.
He's risking it. See what he's got. All right, let's go, boys.
And they're off.
Well, knowing from our pre-game green 0 we each have when we start this, Trinidad is on. Oh, who's has a delay? Yeah. He's on the south. So we're going to see what Trinidad can do from the south.
Apologize if I'm just quickly muting myself. My dog was barking and I don't want it all over the stream. Get the quartet
thanks for
going, it's pretty
informing
loud. You won't be able to hear anything else. All right. Trinidad in red, wEaseL
This
in
battle,
blue.
since I am participating in
Can you hear the air Castro?
Yeah, I've just turned
Yeah.
my phone down.
A little weird. And directly. Trinidad seems to be going to the hill.
Yeah, straight up the hill on that side.
Jack and Fubar are going to the bowl.
Yep.
Alright guys, the way we're describing things, obviously you're watching from wEaseL's point of view on this, so we're going to be commentating. Mainly Trinidad seems to have an idea of what he's doing for the most part. So, Trinidad, Tony, and Medic are making a clean beeline straight up to the hill. While wEaseL
Absolutely.
gets field.
With Tony well in the lead and cresting the top of the hill right now, still nothing spotted. wEaseL's charged right across. I'm so far away
Yeah.
I can't even see the rest of his team. Wow.
wEaseL has done the predictable bull.
Yep.
maneuver
So
on
two have
pro.
stayed in the bolt.
Yeah, it really hasn't come to play in 3-on-3 as much as it used to, you know, as a bigger team effort.
Yep.
Where you gotta control the hills.
That's mainly with the team deathmatch, right?
Right.
There's no risk of them capping or anything like that. What we're gonna end up seeing here is, I imagine, going to come down to damage or tank destroyed. Them eating up a lot of time. Just
Definitely
trying
happy
to
so
find each
far to
other.
stay in the bowl. Yeah, so wEaseL's team is definitely just staying stock. And the rest of the guys are now together on top of that hill and we have stalemate.
So I think this will come down to wEaseL getting a little over ambitious to go and spot this left side over here.
But
And
as
if
you
they
said,
can get
if
a shot or
Trinidad's been
two, they'll
practicing
force
this,
the play.
yep, and if Trin's been practicing this move, he's probably not likely to change it.
Yes, they're getting to high ground and they're just posting up. See how long
Should
it
have a
takes
spot
for
here
wEaseL.
soon, guys.
Yeah, if you get, I'm sure he has to get over the train tracks. Still no spots yet.
Tony's
Yep,
not leaning
there's-
in.
Oh, they've separated. Now that could be important because that's a fair distance between them now. What spots? wEaseL has spotted the two guys on the south of the hill. They're retreating.
wEaseL bringing his two big boys up.
wEaseL obviously using the spotting range on that bad shot. You could clearly see there, or we could, them showing us who
Oh, yeah.
spotted or not. wEaseL spotted those two and remained completely undetected.
wEaseL has now spotted all three of them, so they now know where they are, and the team's now beginning to move in. wEaseL is still not spotted. All spotted again.
Yeah, you lose the other two. There's some shots
Oh, there
from
we go.
Jack and
Oh,
Fubar.
oh, wow.
Oh,
Trinidad.
Trinidad takes two
hits.
shots.
Put 1300
And there's a third.
wEaseL
Now
is
that's
using
gonna
his view range.
Yep. That's going to force them to have to come off that hill now because they're behind. Medic's moving. Tony's moving straight in. He's going for it. Oh!
There goes Trinidad.
Wow.
He was undetected there, so I believe that was a complete blind shot.
I think so.
Tony's going right in. He's trying to get into some sort of. It's definitely going on his own. Some.
Yeah, but 2 and 3/4 minutes to kill 2 tanks now, realistically, and that's a deep reach. They have Tony. They're just going to hunt him down, I think.
Yeah, we still have medic. Is medic medic lagged or anything? No, he's still
No, medic is
posted
mobile.
up there. I thought I was just checking to see if he lagged. You never know.
Tony firing as he runs away.
There's a shot. Took a hit. We're doing a pretty commanding job here so far.
Yeah, I'm just holding that ball overall, so that was the strategy.
Yeah, they didn't move very far from it. Moved back to it once the engagement.
Yeah. The problem with this battle going the way that it has is it makes it difficult on Trinidad to consider another plan for the net game.
And there's medic and Tony joining back up. Minute and a half left. Let's put some damage down. We have a chance.
Oh, here we go. Going to get some end game action here. I'm zooming right in on this from Tony's perspective. wEaseL's, yep, happy enough just to stay spotted. I thought I was going to engage there. I thought I was going to switch it over.
Tony takes a little whack from Hunter Jack.
Balls,
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Running out of time. Enemies got us in their sights.
Oh, Tony giving a bum there.
Target locked.
Yeah, he hit the tracks, guarding him.
And Tony
Oh, last-
engages at the death.
Target locked.
Yeah, last ditch effort to try to
Ouch.
get. Oh, Blue Bar puts a stop to that.
Poor old medic on his own. Perfect round for wEaseL's team. Stuck to their guns, played it well. Hats off to them.
Yeah, I think Trinidad's major issue on this one was he did not have the view range to spot them as they were approaching the hill.
Right, to use the hill. Once you get into that middle, if you get a spot, you from F4 on, you can shoot them. But you really can't return fire.
You're right. You have to wonder though, if
train-
you're so determined
yeah.
to take the hill, then maybe you should have put binos on those tanks.
Right.
Alright, guys.
So in game you've got there with Hunter Jack and 2,417 damage, easily the top, and both wEaseL and Fubar contributing just shy of 1,500 each. Not much to say another team, I'm afraid. Medic with 500 and 2 zeros for Tony and Trin. Oofed.
They're gonna have to bring it out.
Yep.
Elimination time, or not elimination time, but
Back to the
point.
wall. You have to hope they go for the bull. Do you think the north side has a slim advantage in the bull? I've always felt that it has.
Yeah, it's a
With
little
the
short.
spawn,
Yeah,
yes.
Just
yeah. 'Cause
slim.
we're on
That's
north
it.
side. You got those shots of the people trying to pull up into those back corners. If you get to the bowl first, you can see them before they even get over there, and you get side shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the TDs before they get settled in behind a bush somewhere, and you can spot them out. I always like the north better.
Yep. But from a psychological perspective, and I'm always interested, I would say this is now a tough task for Trin's team because, I mean, at the end of the day, wEaseL pretty much just has to do the same again.
Right. It's pretty handily. You have to switch
Two
it
the
up.
bull. Yeah, and then just
roll the
spot them,
dice.
see them first. Yep. I wonder if they have any tank changes that could help them.
I definitely think Trinidad should go with his E4, E5, and with Tony in a tier 9 medium.
I agree. I think that would be a good switch because he's got the big armour to help him control the bull, and as long as his teammates are left and right of him, he's hard to single out. But that was a hell of a blind shot. It did look like it was a blind shot that popped Trin, and that made a massive difference early in the game.
Yeah, it's definitely an E4 and an E5 combo shot.
Mm-hmm.
That will take
All right, guys.
take
Your
a
pick. Start with wEaseLs. Bat chat. E4. E5. No surprise there. He went with the last lineup. Medic E4. Trinidad E5. Tony in the AMX 30. Exactly what we predicted.
That's exactly what you called, Joe. Good call. It was all your call. But we did hope to see Trinidad maybe in E4, but hey, it's all good.
Yeah. This lineup I remember just because this is what Trinidad used to kick my bum.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's see what they can do.
Yeah, the closer wide park maps, those are. E4 was just dominant in those ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Now wEaseL's in red and Trinidad in blue.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay,
Yes,
so
it looks like.
off they go.
Yeah,
Yep, looks like the same plan from wEaseL's perspective. And the other guys also look like they're heading to the bowl, so either way, we're going to get more action early, that's for sure.
correct.
As we were
See.
talking, we were wondering if the North or
There's the
Southpaw
spots.
had the advantage again to the bowl, and as we predicted,
Almost
the North has a
assigned
huge
to
advantage.
the spot there.
Yeah, because of the spawn, you can get there first, and that might...
Oh, Tony,
I hit there.
by 1,000. Tony took a chunk.
Oh,
A
big
big
one. Is
shot.
that Fubara? Is it Fubara, I assume?
Yeah, that was 1,030, I think.
Again,
For a
bad
shot,
start for
right.
the team.
Yeah.
Fubar's well back though, and I get the potential for that, but at the same time, if they thought about this, the opportunity to push right in here.
The enemy knows our location.
Yep, if they
No,
go
they can't.
up and over and
Yeah.
get down.
Oh,
and
another
ditch.
big hit.
Maddox took another shot, yeah.
And there's me saying that I don't like him being that far back, but it's worked twice in a row.
Yeah.
And he's still completely undetected, which is always scary when you're considering going over. So I don't blame them at all.
They found us.
Tony's just trying to stay alive. To get
Ooh,
numbers
there's
right.
another
and
nine-
Trin takes another
900.
whack. Wow. E4 is dominant.
Fubar, good record right now. 3 for 3 on all 3 teammates from Trinidad's team.
Down to, if you see the top bar, 93% versus 44 for the health pool.
Looks like wEaseL's going for a Sunday cruise.
Yep, and he's going to find
Yes.
Tony by himself, and Tony doesn't know he's there.
Yes. He's looking for him. And there he is.
Oh, usual detection there. wEaseL knows he's by himself, and I think he's going to take the opportunity.
Enemy vehicle.
Nope,
Yes,
he's
he is.
ignoring Tony.
Oh, somebody's down.
Target.
Trinidad took down. Jack took him down.
Yes, did, on the sneak of the bull. And surely that's going to give wEaseL the confidence just to go and finish off Tony. Surely.
Target locked.
He knows where the other guy is. He can win and win him. Yep, he's chasing him down. It's been all the good in his
He
stream.
pretty much got Medic pinned down here because Fubar's got an overshot on him. And here goes
Trin,
wEaseL.
Locking target.
Yep.
Penetration.
Another one down.
Low,
Target.
That's over. It's over.
a low roll with a ACBR or APCR. It's tend to happen though. Happened to me last time.
Been detected.
Done.
Oh, and they're
Done. Emphatic
Job I
performance. Kudos to Fubar on those first 3 shots.
Yes, that was a game changer right there.
Yeah, when you get kicked in the chest, it's kind of hard to get back up.
3,600 damage. Wow. In a 3-on-3, that's phenomenal.
Congratulations, wEaseL and his team.
Absolutely. Commiserations to Trin.
Yes.
quick second match. It was good to watch, the second one. First one was tense, but the second one was certainly good to watch. But those 3 early shots from that E4, wow.
Commanding.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Frightening. And wEaseL and Hunter Jack again polished up with about 1,000 each.
All right, guys. So I guess we'll bring them. Let's bring in wEaseL and Trin here. Where's wEaseL? And here is the invite. Not as much excitement as 8:30 at night when we're all having fun. Sunday, we're like, oh my god, I'm tired. Let me do this. A lot less strenuous than playing ourselves, though. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to watch much blood pressure today. Or my breathing.
Welcome back, guys.
Hello, guys. Thank
Welcome
you.
back. Congratulations.
I'm just trying to send invites to the guys in the battle, but now I've blanked out and lost track of what I was doing.
Trinidad.
Who do we have? Tren, did you make it in here? Good game, Tren.
Yep, good.
How's it going,
Good,
Trin?
bud.
Just a quick question
Mark.
on the first match there, guys. How's it going, Fubar? I don't know who fired it, whether it was Hunter Jack or whether it was Fubar, but was that first kill on Trin in the first game, was that a blind shot?
I did hit a blind shot on one of them. I don't know if that was a blind shot, if that was a kill shot though.
Yeah,
I
it looked
know
spectacular.
that Tren
I'd
was
literally just
detected
clicked.
during the kill shot.
Right, I just clicked onto Trin. It looked to me like he was undetected at the precise second the round landed, but I just clicked onto him. I actually got afraid,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I did take one blind one at him that I caught him with. I don't think that was the kill one. I think Foobs might have got him with that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did see the one blind shot. Then that's what actually that pin will give the
Yeah,
what
I think that
marked
lit
them,
him up.
what marked them and shut them up, and then that's when we take them out. That's when we take the opportunity.
Gotcha. And then in the second match, Fubar, hats off to you. The first 3 shots, bang,
He was
bang,
fucking
bang.
He was amazing.
That was incredible.
Shots.
Yeah, I had
That's all I did. Give
that.
him credit.
I had that feeling that they were gonna, push over the hill or at least try. And I was telling wEaseL and Jack, I said, "You guys push forward." I said, "I don't feel comfortable going out in the middle and dipping down and not getting any shots." I said, "Let me just stay back for a little bit and not get detected and make sure that I can hit these guys." And it worked out in our favor. So.
Certainly
Yeah, it was
did.
funny
Yeah.
because I told him to move up with Jack. I said, "Move up with Jack." Fubar, you didn't move up with Jack, and he goes, "I'm gonna crush him, or I'm gonna smash him when he comes over the hill." Boom, hits the first one. I was like, "All right, nice hit." And then I'm like, "Okay, move up with Jack." He's like, "I'm gonna do it again." He does it again. I was like, "Okay, you do what you're doing, Fubar, because it is working."
Well, that was exactly what I said in the stream. As soon as I saw Fubar so far back, I'm thinking, if Trin pops that top, sees Jack by himself, I think there may be an opportunity for them just to roll over the hill. And as I say it, bang, bang, bang. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, I was looking for Tony first, try to snap him coming over, but then as soon as they walked him coming over, that was it. Foobs took a really nice shot.
I gotta
Great
ask
job.
Trin. Now I talked to you briefly before the game, and you said you were doing training room stuff. I gave you. I said don't overthink it too much. Now what were you thinking there? What was your what was your game plan when you went up on the mountain? Because it threw me off guard. I was looking around for you and driving in circles looking for you, and I was like, they're on the hill. They gotta be. What was
nobody
the
goes
plan?
there. Nobody ever goes there. Quite frankly, now I see why nobody ever goes there. I think it would have worked out better if we could have maybe seen somebody. I don't know, but I don't know.
Yeah, I passed
Right.
on
I don't know.
move Trin at the
Had to
beginning
try
of the match. Did anybody have binos on?
I did.
Who's that?
No, I didn't have
Oh, I
any
can
on.
tell. I can tell that Fubar did.
I had
Oh,
COVID.
absolutely.
Yeah, but I was wondering
Now-
for the hill move. I wonder if that may have helped because you just couldn't see, and from our perspective, wEaseL was just bopping about underneath the train track, relatively
Well, I'm not going to see
consistently.
that far
lightning.
anyway.
Of course,
Because
but
those
at the
two
train
were
track,
sitting
I was wondering.
halfway into the opening, just past the train tracks. There's no way I was going to even see that far to begin with.
Okay.
The only thing I could hope was somebody was going to come around. Like we could have stayed unspotted long enough where they would have came under the bridge and would have just taken pot shots from there. But we were on the wrong side of the hill to do that, I think.
Yeah, I get
Could've
you.
went to the
I
other
get
side.
you.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, I was worried about
You
that.
tried something different, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this is a tournament all for fun, and we had fun.
We did.
Well, the second match was definitely much more action-packed from the off, but as I said early, that first hit from Fubar and then the second and the third pretty much decided it right there and then. It was always going to be
Yeah,
a hard
it's
comeback.
really hard to come
And
back and get the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah, literally half health with
Yeah.
in no time as far as the whole team was concerned.
Now, I'm going to end the stream here, and we're going to set up. We're going to find Lenity's team, and I'm going to be playing Lenity's team shortly after this. Anyone watching the stream, if you could give me any comments about how the stream was, watching it from my point of view and listening to their commentating. I haven't done this before, and I want your feedback on that. Trynidad, are you going to join these boys in the commentating booth?
Yeah, I can.
All right. Well, we'll catch you within half an hour.
We're the defeated announcers team.
I didn't want to point out,
No,
but so
We've
far,
all been
all
beaten,
four
We've all
eliminated
been beating us
captains are now running the commentating booth.
Got to do something.
But coming up shortly, we will have my game versus Lenity, and later tonight, Touchy versus Arctic. Stay tuned for those games, guys.